It's American Heart Month, and this morning I'm sharing the voice of one young woman who had a life-threatening heart infection and the surgery that may have changed her future. Katie Edwards and her husband Will are pretty active.
Yeah, we love to rock climb and ski.
But at just 28 years old, Katie suffered a stroke.
Very, very shocked when the doctor came back and said, "Oh yeah, actually we found 2 strokes in your brain."
After fully recovering, she started experiencing high fevers and extreme nerve pain.
I had nerve pain in my back so bad that I couldn't walk, and then it would just kind of resolve. Had really bad chest pain and like really fast heart rate, and that would resolve. So nothing ever seemed super serious. So I just kind of gaslit myself into being like, okay, like I'm totally fine, I'm not sick.
She was later informed she had endocarditis.
Think about getting an abscess on your arm. Well, that's that kind of infection on the valve in your heart. So you've got 4 valves in the heart, and anytime you get an infection in the blood, you can get an infection that actually sticks to the valve and becomes an abscess and starts destroying it.
Before meeting Dr. Davis and his team, she was told she would need a valve replacement and that she and her husband wouldn't be able to have children in the future.
I had 2 miscarriages previously, so that is something that Will and I want for our future as kids. And we had to have a really long conversation, both with each other and then also a ton of different doctors of like, okay, if this surgery is going the way that we think it's going to go, we're not going to be able to have kids, or it's very strongly advised against doing that.
She later came here to St. Luke's, meeting with Dr. Davis and his team, and instead of replacing the valve, they repaired it.
You remember the abscess thing I told you? So it's not really clear where it begins and ends, right? There's inflammation, there's all this swelling that kind of comes around it. Well, that happens on the valve too. What hers did was essentially just destroy this whole section of her valve. I mean, it's just gone, and it left the rest of it in pretty good shape. It was in one section of the valve that I could reconstruct once I got it all out. So being able to repair that, I was ecstatic.
Hi.
Katie was too, and also hearing she'd be able to have children someday.
I would be happy regardless, but just after having a bit of loss in the past, it just makes me hopeful for even the chance to try again.
And she's already making plans to go rock climbing and skiing with her family.
Yeah, I'm putting the heart to good use.
And she hopes her story encourages others to listen to their bodies.
Have a strong support system around you, and if you don't be afraid to advocate for yourself.
Yeah, Dr. Davis also said don't ignore what your body is telling you. If you feel cramping, squeezing, pressure in your chest, get it checked out, and also make sure you're monitoring your blood pressure.